What's up, everyone? So we continue here with Hellfire. What's up, everyone? So we continue here with Hellblade. We got the right door completed, so we're doing the left door now. So we need to complete both of these doors to open the main gate over there. I don't think I can do anything over there with... Yeah, I see. One seal's already completed. We have to do the right one now. So there was a fire giant on the right door. And it was a boss fight, but it was pretty easy, you know. It wasn't worth uploading a separate video for it. I guess it was like a beginning boss to get used to controllings and all that. Let's see how this door goes. That pathway here. So we're on the lookout for statues right now. Our focus is RT. What's that up there? Looks like a symbol up there. Check it out. Yep.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Alright, so this is a frost giant we're gonna fight then. That's cool. The fire giant wasn't that bad, but when he used his inflamed move, where he covers himself in flames, you have to slow down time to be able to hit him. So it looks like that's the only statue we have here. I hope we get into like a little combat here so I can get back into the controllings and all that. It's really dark over here. This game is no display, so you really need to learn the controllings. There's a little lag there. We should be running into a fight real soon, actually. That's a symbol. Looks like that's the pathway there. It's probably telling me to focus on the rock here. Yeah.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Alright, so we have to find that symbol, I guess. So let's go up here and check it out. Looks like we have to push this game.
It's a door. Push it. Push it. Push it. Come on. Come on. Push it.
Simple enough, right? Should we check down below this bridge first? Hold on a second. Let's check down below the bridge in case there's a stone or a symbol. I don't want to miss it out. Could be like if you collect all of them, you get achievement or envision them. Is that a symbol there? That looks like a symbol. Could be a fucked up rock too, though. Yeah, it's just a design. Kind of look like a symbol far away. Alright, let's check under here real quick. It's probably nothing, but you never know. One of the symbols or one of the visions was behind a waterfall. It's like a face, a statue of a face, and it's actually hard to find that one, so I'm surprised I got it. But it's all hidden items around here, so make sure you use your vision button a lot. Alright, so I'm guessing as soon as we focus this, it's gonna go wild. We go through it. Just go through it. How cool is that? Oh shit. That's awesome. Oh wait, does this go away? Okay, nice.
Funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do.
I had a feeling it was that type of shit right there.
What we saw was never really there.
That one's pretty easy. Maybe there'll be harder ones like that. We'll set to see. I feel like my mic's not in the right position. I'm not sure.
Senua never could close her eyes. However hard she tried. Begged.
Alright, so here comes the shadow people. It's the shadow beast. It should pop out anytime now. Alright, they're gonna make us go back down, it looks like. Did we miss something? I guess I have to press A on the door first. Let's see. Alright, this is definitely a fight. It's wide open.
For seeing things differently.
So we have a lot of room to
Once you
kite.
gaze into the relentless darkness.
I want to try to get that dodge move on point though. I think it's RB to dodge.
See you too.
There's no way that they're not gonna make us. They're gonna make us fight in this room for sure. I'm just trying to see if I can see anything from this. It's nothing here. The thing about these creatures, they pop out of nowhere and they try to attack you, so you have to be on point. Alright. So let him get the first attack in. So Beast to hit him. There you go. Oh fuck. Thank God I used the slow on that.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it.
No, I don't want. Focus on the other guy, thank you. Yeah, he's done. We're gonna try block. Okay, that's the block. But these guys look like they're hard to block. Oh, swing twice. Motherfuckers. Hurt me there. That should be done, yeah. So these guys swing twice, it looks. Oh. Sometimes they swing twice, I'm trying to see their fighting pattern. That fucking move is ridiculous. That's slow.
It's nearly over.
Alright, we have our health back. We're gonna try to block this one. She broke it. Okay. So it looks like the heavy attacks they can be broke. The block. The kick move is good because it staggers the opponent. That's what you want. I only try to use the the vision
The
unless I
Northmen will
don't
not
like
stop
if I
her.
need it.
She will find what she's looking for.
Yeah, alright. It's good that we got into some combat there. Alright, so that's a vision here. This one should be maybe it'd be hard. I'm not sure. It could be hard or not, just because all the items here. See, that's the symbol we need. Okay.
Valravn's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
All right.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
What's that? That's weird. Alright, so it looks like we have a couple items that are highlighted here. Let's look at it this way. We're looking for the symbol though. Oh, this pathway's open. Let's go. This wasn't like this before.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravn.
Okay. So it looks like when I looked at one of the items, this opened up. So over here, I'm just making sure there's nothing here. Alright. Interesting. Alright. That one's a little different. So it looks like that skull down there opens it like a secret pathway.
Something's happened. Something huge.
So the red skull is to open a pathway, and the blue symbols are where you need to align. This should be simple. Yeah, I was just getting used to the door ones too, just to find the symbols out that way. Shit, there's more up there, so...
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different.
We're gonna search around a little bit here just to see if there's a symbol.
Where the forest itself.
This one's pretty wide open, so... This game is really fun, though. You don't really collect anything, like items in your inventory. You don't even have an inventory, so... It's not a pathway here, fuck. It's actually a huge area. Just making sure we didn't miss anything here. Does this open? Okay, it's locked. So you probably use that skull to open that up. First we need to see what symbol we need at the door. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. What's this up here? Okay. Symbols up here. Let's make sure we don't miss anything. This one actually may be hard. That's a lot of shit. Alright, let's go see what the symbol's about. I don't see any statues.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. Don't open. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't open. You can do it. Don't touch it. Stay back. Come on.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravn.
Where are they?
So we saw this one.
Which ravens?
Where are they?
Can't
Where are
you
the
see them?
ravens?
She can't see them.
Look around. Look around. Try to find the ravens.
Line up the ravens.
Line them up. He said to line them up.
It's this one. It's this way, maybe? Alright, so it looks like we have to go a different way. Let me see if I do if I... Where's this thing right here? Okay. What does this do?
Shh. What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravn, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
It's right here. He's in here.
Valravn.
Listen, focus. Focus.
How do we get in there? Let me see if I go up those steps. Oh, look at that. Alright. Let's check this out.
Silence me.
Are we gonna fight this guy already?
He's gone. He disappeared. Where'd he go? Where is he? It's not your fault.
Oh, look at different pathway. This is pretty cool. There he is. He's over there now. I just want to miss a statue, you know? Isn't that crazy how it works?
Is she lost?
I'm not lost.
First time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits.
Alright, just seems like it's this way.
We call such a person a gallant.
And this is the door that was locked.
Become
Can you unlock it now?
tenants. Others,
Sweet.
like Senua, purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Let's unlock this door too. I don't know what door needs to be unlocked, but we're gonna unlock them all. Just so we can get back. What's up here? I think we should follow him. Let's follow him. It's like, we've been following him since now, so. He disappeared.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get out? Must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valravn. Tricking her. Valravn. How can she get up?
Wait.
It's him.
Dark magic draws her closer.
Okay, so.
It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him.
It's a trick.
She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's
I hope-
magic.
It's an illusion.
I hope this doesn't go away. We should be alright though. I don't know if you take your eyes off it, it switches back. But I think I'm in the right reality where it's still there. So let's go see if it's there. So. So that's a little different, a little puzzle. I don't know if I did that correctly. There's a way that you can crawl up there. We're gonna go back actually. Maybe there was a different way, so. Let's go back real quick. There was a way we could get up and go across that board, I think. Let's go check it out. Okay. Why am I stuck here? Maybe there's like a statue. It doesn't look like it, but let's check it out just in case. Alright, this is where we were. What's that? Why would they get posed this way? Interesting. I don't know why there's that. Maybe if we didn't unlock the gate. Alright, let's just go to the door. We unlocked it already, so. Looks like we may have to fight some shadows though. Alright, we're good actually. Let's open this door up.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning.
There's a door here, but I want to check out.
Signal from within. A reminder.
Is that door
just
open?
because you cannot
Let me see if it
friend,
opens.
It doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Nope. Okay.
She can't go in there. In there? Valravn, he's there. She can't just find another route.
Truth says there's always another route.
Find a way, Senua. Go round, Senua.
Find your own path.
There's a different way.
Yeah, we're gonna fight here. Should be fun.
Behind you!
Ooh.
The better fight.
I want to do quick attacks here.
You're close.
Another one. There's more. Be ready. Defend himself. Keep going.
These guys are hard. I think I want to leave the seal guy to last, though. Two swings? No? Oh, she got it. Oh, fuck.
She finished him.
I may want to use my thing here.
Get out of the way.
I didn't mean to kick that one. Fuck it. Damn, I didn't finish. That guy sucks.
End it. End it now. Near the end.
It looks like you can get a quick attack and dodge at the same time. Yeah, let's practice that. Oh no, he was quicker that time.
You won!
Come on, this guy's fucking my vibe. I'm trying to like, get myself cornered here. I'm off focus this guy. Oh, she got me, dude. My thing's not up yet, the vision.
People dump
Oh, yeah.
He's gone!
Alright. Those you guys are annoying. So it looks like the ones with the hammer are like second tier. The guys with the shields are like third tier type deals. So the regular ones just have that one-hand sword. Then they upgrade to a mace, and then I think the shield guys are next. Check this out.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
I need to like, I'm so prone to dodging instead of blocking. I have to get in the mindset of using the block more often. That's all. I was the same way with fucking God of War too. And then I started blocking, and then I basically became really amazing at it. Dude, the hardest part of playing God of War on the hardest difficulty was basically the tutorial, man. That shit was hard. You first step in there and they're fucking you up, man. I stuck with it though. I beat on Give Me God of War, so.
Everything behind. Your home. Loved ones.
Oh, jeez, look how many symbols, man.
Head deep into the wilds. Perhaps never to return.
This one's a little step up for sure.
Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it
Get up here?
changes everything.
I can't. Ooh, symbol.
Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
That food and water he said for 9 months on the tree, hanging from a tree? That's fucked up. Yeah, this one looks like a pain in the ass, guys. Look how many symbols there are. I mean, they're all red though, so maybe it won't be as bad as we think. Looks confusing already though. This could be the last puzzle, and then it's the boss, so just gotta focus up. right 2. Alright. Yeah, this one looks hard. Oh man. This one looks like a pain in the ass, to be honest with you. I need a drink. That was loud, sorry guys. Alright, we got a couple options we can go to, so let's get the symbol in our head. And we'll find it out. Where do we even start, man? Oh, this is gonna be so annoying.
The song. Valravn's song.
Alright, so we have to get over there.
It's over here. Is there? It's over there. No, it's here. There's 2.
So we have to focus this.
It's magic. It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before. This reminds her of somewhere. The forest.
Alright.
Which forest? Forest in the wild. The wilds.
It showed me he was over here first, though.
She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds? She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own. Did she beat her darkness? No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Let's go over here.
Druth helped her. If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead.
Alright, nope, not
She
this way.
can't beat her own darkness.
Yeah, this is a
She
lot,
wanted to marry
but
Gillian.
we'll be alright.
She came to beat her own
So this bridge isn't open yet for us.
But it didn't work. She thought her curse would affect him. She thought her curse would spread to
Let's
him.
go over here.
She thought she'd bring the
He's
darkness
over there,
to
though,
him
now.
too. She nearly died.
Where is it? Is he up here too? There's 2. Alright, let's figure out this one then. I think she looked over here first. So this bridge isn't open yet. But we do have a magical gate here, so... Alright. I think I have to put that gate down first. How do I get over there? That's a real question. How do we put that gate down? Staircase here. Let's go over here. It's definitely a harder one. We'll get through it. Here's a symbol again. Alright, we can actually get here. Oh. Through here. Alright, made some progress. Let's break down this gate here first. This gives us options. Alright, check if that's open right now. Okay, the wall is open. That's good to go. Just checking around real quick, guys. Alright, so we're gonna open this door as well. Give us some more options to get out or get in if we needed to. The thing about puzzles are, you try to figure out how many options you have. And if you have an option, make sure you use it or unlock it. Ooh, there's a statue here. So something like this, if it's overwhelming for you, just do as much, like try to get any progress you can. Usually
The
you figure it
Northmen
out.
say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the World Tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
Alright. It's pros and cons to those voices, man. They help you out, but sometimes they're annoying as fuck. Alright, so it looks like we didn't do something yet. Let's... Since that bridge is open now... Okay, since that bridge is open... Since we opened the bridge, now we go back over that bridge we opened, and now we go through the portal again. To go to that reality where this wall right here is closed off. This way we can get through here. It's like I was saying, man, any progress helps, so do what you can, and you'll figure it out eventually. So we're going back to this portal over here. We're gonna make sure this is locked though. This is closed off. Like that, and go through it. Alright, now we can go back over here. And we have the door open now so we can get through. It's good that they kind of show you in the beginning of different sections where the guy is. They showed you right, then left, so they want you to do it in sections. And there we are. Now, what does this do? This one may be a little different because
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No.
Half of them have gone. They've gone.
Some are still there.
okay, good.
Some are still there.
Valravn's helping.
He's not helping.
It's a trick. Quiet.
Okay, so
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world.
let me see something.
She almost gave in to the darkness.
Alright, she said most of the ravens are gone though, right?
She remembered her promise.
Good.
She resolved to fight on.
I'm afraid if I...
And kill
Okay, that's
that
that.
which had become a part of her.
I'm afraid if I go down here, the ravens are still going to be there. Alright. Next one over. I'm sure, I think we did it correctly. Yeah. Big ones are right there. Alright, let's go over here and try to figure this one out now. Alright, so we need to open that gate. And there is something over here. You see something? Okay, now this is open. Get through over here. Alright, let's check that out. Sweet. I don't even, this wasn't here before, so I think you have to fuck around that port over there, and this pops up. So we're over here now. I think the first thing we do here is we break down that bridge here, push that over. So we just have a way out. We drink. It's pretty cool that they make you use your mind though. The way they did this, the puzzle, is actually really brilliant. It's definitely different, 100%.
The ravens. They will go? No.
Now it's only 3 up.
There's 3. Where are you going? She did it.
Now we need to.
I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all.
Yeah, since we have 3 of them up, we should
And the
complete the
clever.
symbol here.
The smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought grow in strength until they consumed her whole.
Sweet.
Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws. There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill.
Alright, should be boss fight.
Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
I hope it's boss fight because that took a little bit. Took a lot of time actually. Wasn't that bad where I got stuck? This looks like the gate, man. Just one more gate. Isn't that crazy? Alright, let's go up to the gate. Need to find that symbol apparently.
Overcome Valravn's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua.
Yep.
You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Oh, we got 2 options here. What options are we gonna choose? That's the question. Check what this is about here. Alright, this is blocked off, so that means we have to use that gate. I call it a gate because it's like a, I don't know, it's kind of like a round gate, I would say. I guess we can call it a portal too. We can use that portal gate. Call it a portal gate because it does take you to a different reality. You look through it, so that's blocked up. It's not blocked off now. Wait, is it blocked off? I'm confused.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold,
Can we get up there though?
put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night.
I don't
without
remember
food
that
or
seeing
water.
that up there, so I think we did it
Then they
right.
released him.
Let me see if I can get up there now.
Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow.
Let me see if we can get up. Now we did it wrong.
His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Alright. I think we figured it out. Let's go back and see if we can climb back up. If not, we have to go through that portal again. Looks like we do, actually. No, there's a pathway there. Let me see about that pathway. We can't get through that. And this way's blocked off too. So we didn't do something right with this portal here. Let's check it out. Is this open now? Yeah, it is. Alright. So we have to balance ourselves here. Sweet.
Broke. The gate is open.
Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me. I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
This guy looks like he teleports, so. This guy's a little more evolved. Alright. Alright, looks like we're blocking with this guy. Oh, shit. Oh, dude. Okay. I can block that attack. Ooh, look at that block. It looks like we need to block with this one. come on, they give me a shadow guys here. I guess I need to recover my I was stuck in that comp. That's stupid.
Finish this. End it now. End it.
If you get perfect blocks, it looks like you do like more of a counter damage.
Defend yourself.
Oh! Look at that. What the hell? Where did he go? Get out of that.
Find him. It's an illusion. Where's the...
Ow. I think I want to do quick attacks with this dude.
Stop them.
I can't block that. Ooh, I'm dead.
Get up quickly.
Okay, that guy's a little hard. But we got this time, don't worry. Wow, they can put you right into the fight. Holy shit. That was a perfect dodge. Oh, you can't dodge that, dude. What am I doing? You have to roll on that one. Alright, let's try this again.
Take him down.
Why did I get hit by this guy?
Find a good position. Don't let them behind you.
Why am I focusing on that guy when I was aiming at this guy? I don't know. Can't kick this guy. The key thing about this, you have to get in, you gotta get close range with this dude. Okay, that's a dodge. Oh, I actually blocked that. hit me with that? Damn, how did he get me with that? Okay. This is where we gain our ability back up.
He's down. Use your sword. They're
We'll do quick attacks with 3 of them since it's there we go. Use this dodge. Ooh, both of them hit me there. This combat is so nice.
You won. You're stronger than me. Focus.
So he was invisible there. I had to use my vision. We're using quick attacks here.
Focus now. Focus now. They're winning.
Oh fuck! Really? I got you right. There's no way. How did he hit me? I'm dead here.
Defend yourself.
Oh, I thought I fucking wasted my vision there.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
The mark of Valravn, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory, bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul. I'm coming. I still hear you.
What a great game, man. The music and all that, it's so good. Alright, so that was a boss fight for sure. Came from there. Let me check over here for a statue. Just in case. I think we're good. Check out the view though if you want. Yeah, I think this is the... Yeah, I can't go down, can we? Yeah, we're good. We came this way already. Yeah, he was definitely... We died the first attempt, but then got him the second attempt. Blocking is definitely your friend in that fight. We got some counter attacks in. We what do you call that? Flung his blade back at him, so we did good with that.
When she was younger.
I wasted that vision at the last moment though. He was invisible for a bit. I didn't have my vision up. I was like, fuck. I was gonna die.
Elusive.
But we did it.
Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. The trees, the mountains, caves. I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there. If you
Oh, yeah.
look for them.
Mother? Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
We saw one of her faces before. It was behind the waterfall. That's the one I was talking about. You'll miss it if you don't see it. So you have to keep looking around for that shit. This game's good, man. I like it a lot. Alright, so we got the gate open. Set the
With the
focus on
mark
it.
of Valravn and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Alright guys, we're gonna end it there. We completed that. I don't think he was an ice giant. I thought he was an ice giant, but he was like more of a, I guess, death god in a way. But yeah, we're gonna end it here since we completed that pathway. We have this gate open now. We'll go through it next video. I don't know how many bosses are in this game, but we did quite a bit so far, so we're getting further in the game. It's getting pretty good. Learn more about the story and all that. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, and I will talk to everyone later.